I think when we heard what when Jerry came in and spoke to us about why it was so important to have that historical background and the experience, and I would tell you, I mean, it's actually fitting because the problems that we're going through right now. You heard those comments about how important it was to have those experiences. And even with all that experience, we were still not able to see some of the things that were coming, some of the economic problems that were coming down the road. So I would beg to differ with the councilman as to somehow that experience was going to lead us down a road that some of the other council members couldn't have done. So
without putting the who in it.
What's that?
Without putting the who in it.
Well, I don't think it's fair. I don't think you make or create laws based on one individual or one. I think you need to actually do it because you think this is the right thing to do. And I think this is something that we should put forward at least to the council. We should bring it to them and let them decide. Ultimately, they're the decision makers and they decide whether this is going to go to the people. And I think this is one of the only initiatives that hasn't gone to the ballot. If you look at the previous initiatives that they've done over the last 10 years, you'll see that they've done everything except this. They've tried to increase it. They've tried to, I mean, they've tried to do everything that there could be except for doing this. And I think that this is something that should finally go to the voters. They've given everything else to them, and the community has said no to them.
And we've had this conversation. We had this the last couple of meetings, but let me hold those thoughts because I have some questions for council.